Mummy, what's that horrible smell?
Sponsored by Wessex and Anglia Water.
Well, after the drought, we've had some very wet weather suddenly upon us. So let's take a look at the sewage forecast for this week. Let's start with the southeast in Essex and Kent. Now from Southend along to Whitstable, as you can see, there's been millions of gallons of untreated turds washed out into the seas. So if you plan to swim, do remember to check your tetanus records first, wear goggles and of course keep your mouths closed at all times. Down towards Folkestone and Dover, again, lots of raw faeces to contend with there. Definitely one to be aware of if you're working for the border forces, manhandling people out of boats. Do remember, of course, wear gloves. Now the south coast, not looking too good there either. As you can see, the English Channel is awash with raw piss, shit and used johnnies, with a risk of cholera predicted towards the end of the week. The southwest, now largely unaffected, a few outbreaks of piss, shit and wet wipes down towards Bodmin. Looking up towards Wales could be better. Moving inland, we see smaller instances in Bristol and Bath, though yet very smelly. In fact, Bath is probably the one thing you would definitely want to do to avoid the risk of sepsis. Now the north, largely unaffected, although Grimsby, Skegness, down to Hunstanton on the east coast, seeing some quite serious floaters, which possibly could be down to a largely fish-based diet in the area. So to finish, let's take a look at the outlook for the week ahead.